Well, okay, I did this once before, and I'm going to do it again. So some of you like the on-screen chatting. No charts, just me, and I'm doing this for a special reason too. I'll get to that in a second. So first of all, I really like this market action. As I had said earlier, the hope and prayer was that we could rally and get confidence back, make people feel good about equities again, get us between 1250 and 1300. We have made good progress in that respect. What did the ES close at today? I don't know. I can find it real quick. I happen to have a computer near me. 1167. So we're getting there. We're getting there. About 80 more points. It's going to be looking real juicy. As I've said, I don't trust rallies. Today's rally was really strong, about 5% across the board. Happy to trade them intraday. Grab a little money here, a little there, not holding them overnight. Because just look at what's happened this week. It's been basically down 500, up 500, down 500, up 500. What'll tomorrow bring? I guess down 500. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. I just want to see it get back up to 1250 to 1300. I've started shorting selectively, as you saw from some of my choices earlier. I've got 25 positions now, and only about 22% commitment, so still mostly in cash. Now, set that aside for a sec. I wanted to share a personal anecdote here a bit. These are the letters and orders. There's more here than it seems. I just got yesterday from all over the world, even Korea. One of them was from Korea. I had mentioned in my last video my book that I'd written, kind of a compilation of essays. And for those of you who didn't know about that, just look on the blog and go under, there's a menu item that says like books I've written under. I'm not going to look, you can find it. There's a menu there, books I've written. This is one of the most recent one. But the thing that moved me, and I mean this quite sincerely, was these letters that I got were just, I felt almost I was going to have a tear streaming down my face. I was so touched by them. There's so many nice things said. And I got to say to you slopers, you're a good bunch of folks. I was just, I mean, they'd put extra money in just because, oh, your book's worth more than that, or let me help you with shipping or whatever. I mean, you're just good eggs. Very honorable bunch of folks, and some of the nicest things that I've ever seen written. Just really, I just want to say thank you. It is very easy for me to lose sight of the fact that there's real people out there reading this junk that I put out. I kind of live inside my own head, and I just kind of type it out, and it is easy to lose sight that there are actually people reading this stuff, and letters like this remind me of that, and I was really touched, and I appreciate it, so thank you. And your books are on their way. I've kind of let the orders stack up, and I will be the only hedge fund manager today on a bicycle with a wire basket, bicycling books to the post office. I guarantee you that. I don't have a staff here. You're looking at my staff. So they're on their way. Fear not. So what's ahead? It's old territory, old ground I've covered here, but just, you know, I'll say this, I'll say it again. My dog always barks whenever I'm recording. I'm sorry. God. I had mutts before this. Mutt after mutt after mutt. They were the greatest dogs. And now we have a purebred. He's got a good heart. Anyway, here's my analog. This is the only time travel you can ever do in your life. You're driving down a freeway. On the other direction, there's an accident. So you're driving along smooth, just sailing along. And you pass the accident on the other side, and there's traffic backed up behind it naturally, all the rubberneckers and the police and so on. And it's a long, long line, miles long. You're just amazed, like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not on that side. I'm so glad I'm just sailing freely. And eventually the line ends, and the traffic on the other side, like you, is also driving smooth. Now that is the only time I can think of that you can predict someone's future. Because the poor souls driving on the other side, you know, are about to get a big surprise. they are going to have their lives really suck for a while, real soon, even though they're blissfully unaware of the pain in the neck traffic awaiting them. That's how I feel about this market. The beauty of bear markets is that the market just tips its hand, and it's done so for us. The market has shown us that it is going to fall very hard. And this rally is the equivalent of people on the other side just driving along. And it's not that they didn't see the same market we did. Everybody knows the market fell hard, but people tend to have really short memories. And days like today, and chain 2 or 3 of them together, can really convince people again that stocks are cheap. And this is a buying opportunity. And that's all we need. So stay in this lane. We're southbound. That's where we need to be. So that's it for me for today. And thanks again for the letters. Great bunch of folks out there. And to the woman who sent me a Pete's card and told me to order tea instead of chai for my health, bless you. I'm glad someone's looking out for my health because I certainly haven't been. Anyway, Godspeed.